Hello, my name's Colin and I'm sat in the middle of a future vegetable garden. See, my wife and I, that's my wife, my beautiful Claudia, we've just recently purchased this land, 14 acres of land in the lovely mountains of Wallis in south of Switzerland. And from now on this channel, please like and subscribe, we will be sharing our adventures and building up our permaculture farm. It's a lot of work ahead of us and it looks a mess right now. Claudia, how beautiful from 1 to 10 is this land that we've purchased? And that's the view, eh? How about that? You don't even need to meditate and it's beautiful. Woohoo! Hasn't been, there's not been nothing done on it, let's say, more or less for the last 30 years, but for the past 300 years there's been families living up here, there's been farmers living up here, and the last family, they left 30 years ago, and vegetable gardens all over. But as you see right now, there's loads of dead trees, but as we say in permaculture, every problem's a solution, and all these dead trees, they're all going to become Hugelkulturen. Hugelkulturen, Hugelkulturen, Hugelkulturen. Because there's no such thing as waste. Only stuff in the wrong place. No, is it a cave? Is it a cliff? Or is it just an old barn? So it's seen better days than this. But hey, at least the door's still standing. What I've got here is for me definitely a good reason not to be watching any news and getting ready for whatever comes. Yeah, look at that view, spectacular. This looks like a war zone, but this can be rebuilt. It's pure paradise. I've never seen, but there's no such thing as waste. Oh no, only stuff in the wrong place. Yeah. That's right, there's no such thing as waste. So, join me regularly for videos on what we're doing next. That is going to be a food forest. That's a food forest from above. Obviously, doesn't look like much now, but you wait and see. Come back in a year or two, and you will see a difference. I mean, cleaning up. First couple of videos are going to be cleaning up, Hugelkulturen, And so obviously planting some vegetables and fruit trees and nut trees and finding out what there is. There's trees everywhere. Let me introduce you to Henry. He is my trusted company, my sidekick, yeah. And Henry, what do you think? Is it hard to really recognise that this used to be the main house 300 years ago? Yeah. Not hard to imagine, is it? Everywhere on the 14 acres, we've got old buildings and stones everywhere of old buildings. It's like I don't know what it's like. It's like being in a museum. Archeology. That's what it's all about. Archeology while cleaning up your land. Oh, there's my wife. Isn't she beautiful? 3 of us. Permaculture is the way of our life. Hey Henry, what do you think? All he's missing now is his wife. She's coming soon though. Just stay tuned. In May, I'll introduce you to Fiona. Here it stood 300 years ago, the main house. It's long gone. But we're going to turn it into something nice, aren't we, Claudia? We're going to turn it into something nice, aren't we? It really blows my mind. Can't see it yet, but this is going to be a theatre, a small fairy tale theatre. I've not told you this yet, but one of my passions is Kindy music. Love Kindy music, and I love performing I'm a clown, which you can see obviously. Sam Smiler, you'll find a link in the description. But here, because as a Kindy artist and fairy tale storyteller, I will definitely have an arena, an amphitheatre, place where kids can come and listen to stories and Kindy artists. So all you Kindy artists from all around the world, I've got a bed and breakfast over there, just over there. You can come and stay and you can have your concerts here. Tell us some stories. It doesn't look like much yet, but you believe me, it's going to be beautiful. Look at that view. Look at that view, eh? Ha ha! All ours to look after. There's a cave up there. I'll show you that next time, or another time. Can't show it all today, can I? And there's another little hut. In case you're wondering, all in all, there's about, I think it's 11 buildings on all 14 acres, old barns and old stone buildings and huts like this and houses and like I said, we're going to have bed and breakfast. We're going to have a small restaurant. We're going to do from field to table. So anything, all our products, which will be 100% non-fertilizer, pure compost, pure biology, and yeah, and it's all going to be, you can come up here and have your Sunday dinner if you want, or just a glass of freshly made berry juice. It will all be here and we'll have it for you. So yeah, come up and join us. You're welcome, yeah, anytime. And if the beep hits the fan in the world, like I said, friends and family, you come up, you stay here with us, and we'll wait until it all passes over. Another one of those barns I was talking about. See there? That's the hiking path that goes through our land. You can only get here, by the way, by that hiking path. No cars, no tanks. The only way you can get up here is by hiking, and maybe a donkey or a helicopter. But yeah, who's got a helicopter? Not me. But I'm gonna have some donkeys soon. Pepito. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to Pepito. Look to Pepito. This is going to be my donkey, yeah? The two of us, we're going to be mates, yeah? Anyway, it's all good. So, that's it for me today. Thanks for joining us. Like I said, if you want to keep up with our adventures and our stories, please do subscribe and like and share. Hey, because together, we can change the world. I believe peace is possible. And you know what? I'm finding my inner peace here. So, all right, peace, love, and stay safe, stay healthy. Another thing I've really got to say, and I got to say it out loud, and I got to say it out proud, I got to say, thank you, universe, for letting me find this place and making it my home. Universe, I love you. Thank you.
One thing's for certain, and that's that nothing's for certain. You never know what's around the bend. In whatever you're dealing, just accept what you're feeling. There's no point in believing it will never end. It's changing, constantly changing, in every situation. Well, the only thing that remains the same is change. Like a change in the season, change is there for a reason. Can't stop ourselves